Hi
All right.
everyone.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
It's just the ladies here. I know I had Max in the title, but I was too lazy to change it. Sorry, Max.
I don't blame you.
You know,
Oh, no.
I think y'all understand if you don't hear a man's voice. I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, you might hear a man's voice because my man is sitting here next to me.
Hi, Mr. Man. How does
You
it
don't
feel to
exist
be
today?
How does it feel to be an older man?
Nice.
I didn't hear that.
Did you hear that?
No, it kind of went in and out, the noise
He
gate.
said, tell her to shut her face.
That's just facts, dude.
This is part of life.
Yeah. Hey, I get older too. I'm gonna get older. You're gonna get older soon,
I know.
Missy.
I know. Soon. So
Soon.
soon.
Even though Brandon's already celebrated your birthday
Twice.
twice. Twice?
Yeah. He did send me cookies, though.
Stop. Oh, yes, he did. He did. What a little sweetie pie.
He did. He sent me cookies that I had to share.
Oh, what kind of cookies?
Because Jeremy is his homie.
Oh, the bromance flourished while in
Yep.
Orlando, eh?
Oh, you said A!
Oh, did I? I did.
You did!
I did. I didn't even realize
You
it.
did it!
Well, there we go. I'm officially Canadian, I suppose.
You're officially Canadian.
I'm gonna make you bigger on my screen because you're so pretty. So.
My boobies are just out today.
Well, the what was funny was that post that you did of like show your
I'm not
setup.
paying attention.
Stop seeking attention, you fake gamer girl, you.
You fake
Yeah,
gamer
totally.
girl. Excuse me, she's a real gamer girl. I'm gonna defend her on that, okay? The amount of like gaming knowledge she like emits when you're asking her a recommendation is like wild. So
I'm a real gamer girl, even though I have boobies.
men have boobies too, okay? Just putting it out there.
That's true. Caging Corey says, I just realized there's a setup in front of you. What?
A setup of what?
Well,
From the picture.
that was the joke that a lot of people were saying on the chat in the comments of that picture was that I just now realized there's a computer behind you. What?
I think it's just funny because I mean you look great, and yes, you have assets, but the computer is a great asset. I'm telling you.
The computer is a great asset. I love my computer.
Love my computer too.
I built that computer with my own 2 hands.
I built my computer by pressing mouse buttons and telling someone else to do it. I wish I was as good as you.
And paying them money.
Yeah, capitalism, suck it. I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Lovely. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much.
I hope everyone has had good
Andrew
sleep.
Matthews says, hi, Carolyn's boobs.
Oh, hi. Should I say hi to your boobs too now?
Say hi to my boobs.
Hi, Carolyn's boobs.
Thank you.
I'll give them a proper hello.
I appreciate it.
When we see each other.
You can just cuddle them.
I'm gonna squish them
or
with
you can,
my
like,
boobies.
Motorboat them. Whatever you prefer.
Oh my god. Would your hubby be okay with me motorboating you?
Yes.
I just want to hear his reply.
Honey? Are you okay with Xray motorboating my boobs? He's just shrugging and saying, sure?
Sure. He's like, I don't know how to answer this. Okay. Don't bother me any. Make sure you videotape it and let me watch it later.
For the content.
What did he say?
Cajun says, when there going to be a Carolyn's boobs Twitter page? Like Chrissy Mayer's boobs?
Ah. When will someone make a page? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Anyone out there ready to free the boob?
Free the boobies.
Yes. I mean, to be honest, if we didn't have nipples, I would totally free the boobie. Nipples
Agreed.
make things just
a little
too
uncomfortable.
graphic.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, they're already a reason to stare at them. I don't need more reasons.
Exactly. Like I think the amount of cleavage I have going on right now is like the perfect amount of cleavage for me.
I feel like
I don't think I need anything more. I think it's good.
It's perfect. You're perfect. Chat, I'm sure chat would say otherwise though, because chat is chat.
Oh, well, Jeremy just replied with, think about your husband sometimes.
That's why she's wearing this shirt.
It is. So you know the overalls that you wore in Orlando?
You got them? Did you get them?
I got them.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god.
And like this shirt from Halara as well.
Nice.
Like I got a shirt from Halara. They were on sale for just like a couple bucks each.
Is that the twisty one on the back? Like it twists in the back?
What?
Is it the one where it twists in the back? Like the blue one you have?
No, I do have one of those. I have a blue one of those, but this is not one of the twisty ones.
Okay. Maybe I'll take a look, because I always want more.
Yeah, these were just like the basic cami ones with the built-in bras.
Very comfortable.
I personally don't like the pads on those. Those like stick out too much. They're too thick. So I have a pair. I bought these things called cakes.
Cakes?
And
ooh.
Yeah, they're called cakes, and they're like silicone like nipple covers.
Ah.
Sorry, chat. You guys are experiencing. I highly doubt you care.
I highly doubt they're just listening to boobies and they're like boobies.
Yes.
It sounds like you keep saying boobies. Okay, cool. Great show.
Boobies.
There you go. The chat is happy.
Chat is happy.
Chat, are you happy? We're trying to I guess are we grifting boobies right now?
Jeremy says as his ears are tingling right now.
Oh, even Max, I'm sure he's gonna appear in the chat in just a moment. It's like a running joke, him and I. Anytime we talk about boobies, he like appears in chat.
Oh my god, somebody made an account called Carolyn's Boobs.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Enjoy our show today.
Honestly, I wish I didn't have the feed account. I love you foot account.
Oh my god.
I want boobs
Andrew
account.
Matthews with the 2 pounds says, what is your take on Hannah Barron? I think Hannah Barron is She's hot, cool badass chick.
I love her.
She like I post whenever somebody posted a picture of her in the Toxic Femme chat, I was like, she looks like she could be my sister. Like her eyebrow shape is the same. Like her eye shape is similar to mine. I was like, she could be my sister.
Guys,
I was like, I will take that.
We need to check. We need to make sure. That's insane. That is insane.
No, she's not my sister though. I've never heard of her before last week.
That would be really cool if you guys were siblings, like long lost.
That would be cool.
But yeah.
Ken says, I didn't want to be creepy, but I did notice your boobies. So I said you looked lovely.
See, that's how a man realistically thinks, you know, when they're being proper and nice and you know. So kudos to you, Mr. Ken, being proper until this moment.
Honey, how do you feel about all this boob talk geared towards me?
Your boobs?
No.
Are they harassing you?
No. Okay, cool.
There you go. He is doing the right thing as a man. I appreciate that.
He knows he's the only one who can touch my boobs, other than Xray Girl.
I was gonna say, excuse me?
As soon as I said that, he just looked at me. He's like, right.
Sure. And whoever your mammographer is, they can touch your boobs. Other than that, and your family doctor. They got to do the touchy test.
The Saskas did touch my boobs too.
Oh, they get a boob pass though, to be fair.
Girls do touch each other's boobs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
It's almost like guys doing the good game. It's just...
Yeah. A good game, maybe a little sack tap.
Do guys do that?
I guess we're a little bit more violent.
You are more violent. Girls are at least firm but gentle.
Yeah, I've never punched her boob. I don't know what's the
You
equivalent.
haven't. You have not punched my boobs.
No, that would be too much. No, thank you. I've been punched in the boob once. That hurts. It hurts a lot.
I think I have two, but it was a long time.
You have two.
Oh my god.
One boob, two boob.
Yes, one boob, two boob. Okay. I do love that Carolyn's boobs account did misspell my my middle name. Everybody always forgets the N, or not the N, the E.
I've done that a few times.
And then like I'm going to be in George's stream later today, and even he misspelled my name, even though him and I were texting back and forth yesterday.
Oh my goodness. I
was like, you see it? It's right there.
What are you guys talking about today?
I think we're gonna talk about the Magical Negroes movie, even though I have not watched it. I have no interest in watching it, nor will I change that stance.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. What I would say is watch Gary's review. Pretty all-encompassing of what happened in the movie.
Sorry, he just said Carolyn's magical boobies.
They are magical, though.
You'd watch that movie?
I would watch that.
Okay.
He watches it every day, okay? On the daily.
Get the deluxe edition.
Deluxe edition? What about collector's edition?
Ooh, the steel box.
Okay, go to the gym, sir.
He's gonna get the steel box version, obviously. Big supporter.
Big supporter of the boobies?
Yeah, always support the tits. Go tit.
Go tits!
Yes.
I don't know if I have one of those shirts.
I'll get you one. I have some extra here, but I keep forgetting that I want to order some stuff for.
He says, here's a question for you ladies. What, honey?
Term for boobies don't you like?
What term for boobies don't we like?
Yeah, like some ladies don't like.
Oh.
Or vagina. Is there a term for boobs that men use that ladies?
Let me see. Let's Google it. Synonyms for boobies. Bosom, knockers, boobs, titties, bazookas, melons, fun bags. Okay, guys, in the chat, can you put all the terms for boobies so I don't have to look? So far, none of those are like, ooh. They're fine.
Oh my gosh. Local Hero Cycling with the 10 pounds says, Bob, capitalism donation. You.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. I will not see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, wifey's hubby. That was his birthday yesterday.
Yes, it was his birthday yesterday. So we actually had a really, we were gone all day yesterday. It was really nice.
Very nice. You had fun time, hangout time.
What? What did we do? So first thing we did was we went to Best Buy, and he needed we were looking at, we went to go buy an HDMI cable.
Okay.
We did not leave with just an HDMI cable.
That sounds like you guys, though, to be fair.
It does sound like us. But we've been having issues with the HDMI switch that we have for our for the Xbox and the PS5 in the living room. Mm-hmm. It's not the box that we have hasn't been wanting to whatchamacallit, to feed very well for the PS5. So, and it's going, basically both of the consoles are going into the Switch and then into our sound bar, which goes to our TV. And it wasn't wanting to feed all the way. So we're just like, okay, well, maybe we need to buy a new HDMI cable and switch it up a little bit and see if that works. And then we've been playing Helldivers together a lot. Mm-hmm. And I've been just playing there on the couch on my laptop with him. But like for other games that we want to do, let me switch to where it's not just my boobs in your face. There we go.
Oh, keep it. Aw, boo.
I mean, I can keep it if you want, but
I'm
there's
kidding.
just like
I'm just thinking about chat. Ah!
what?
My light fell. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Your light fell? Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh, I just saw it on your stream. Hi, chat. I don't mind having myself in. Thank you for fixing my name, by the way, Carolyn's boobs. Oh my gosh, saggy ones get the worst names. Tube sucks. Yes, Victor, they do. Knockers, punching bags are the worst name for boobs. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite knockers.
I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, well, my ring light fell. That's why.
Oh no.
Yeah, I changed some stuff. But anyways, go on with your story. Best Buy.
Okay, so we were having issues. We've been playing Helldivers together, but the headset that he has does not work for the PS5. And and we've been trying to play like a few different games together. Like we were playing It Takes Two. We still need to finish that.
I love that game, by the way.
It is so cute. We still need to finish it though. So we've been playing It Takes Two, and then also what else have we been playing? I guess those are kind of the two main ones. Like we used to play games together all the time, but since we live together now, it's a little bit more difficult with like and with me streaming, it's a little bit more difficult to coordinate. But
I understand that.
His headset has been giving him issues because I mean he's got an old like Turtle Beach headset from like 10 years ago that I gave him. And so it was time for an upgrade. And we were looking at like the official Sony ones because they have like the pass-through audio and stuff, which is real nice. But we ended up going with the new Astros that just came out. They're the Astros A50X. And it actually has like a built-in HDMI switch in the base.
Ooh.
Which is really nice. So we picked that up. They were fucking expensive, but I was just like, and he's just like, no, I don't want to spend that much money for it. I was like, it's your birthday. I'll split it with you. Come on. I was like, it's fine. I was like, this alleviates both of the issues that we're having.
True.
So, I mean, he was using them last night and they were working really well. So we think it might be they're really nice headset. I've used Astro before. It's been a long time since I've had it. I used to have a pair of Astro A40s when I worked at GameStop. But yeah, so we did that. We went to Best Buy. And then we went to the comic book shop. To see if there was anything there. There was not anything that I wanted.
Boo.
Or what he wanted. Well, he mainly just wanted to see if there was anything in his subscription box, which there was not.
Okay.
And then we went to a Repticon.
Ooh.
So
did you get a new one?
Oh. Huh?
Did you get a Repticon? Is that like a reptile place?
It's a reptile convention. So So basically, it's a lot of different vendors with pets for sale, and you never know what you're gonna find there. Like I've gone in there once, and I got to hold like a baby kangaroo. Like you never know what you're gonna find there.
At a Repticon, I love it.
I know, and it's mainly a lot of like exotic animals. So there's I love it. I was like holding sugar gliders yesterday and hedgehogs and like just all sorts of like little cute animals. They make me happy.
Cute animals always makes me happy.
And
I get it.
we typically try to go just to get an idea because I'm wanting to upgrade Peepers' enclosure. I want to get him a bigger enclosure. And I'm thinking of that closet behind me.
Uh-huh.
I'm considering turning most of that into an enclosure for him.
Oh, wow. That's a huge amount of space.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big boy. And he definitely does not have enough space right now.
Okay.
Oh, there's Max. Max is here.
Boobs! Hi, Max. We were talking about boobs, and we said you would appear. Hi, Max.
Yep.
What's
Hi,
up,
Max. He says, OMG, your boobs now have an account.
Yes.
Do any of the streamers have green on? I do. You just can't see it. And it's going to stay that way.
Green?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I mean, there's a little green here. Guys, I'm obviously Irish, so I celebrate it.
Just grab a little dab of green and put it on your hand, and you'll be good.
My Rip-A-Verse shirt has green, so suck it.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I'm good. You're
good.
I'm representing. By the way, chat, I wasn't ignoring you. I did see some suggestions on boob names, and all of them are fine. Like I wouldn't get.
Yeah.
We got knockers, bristols, boobs, mammaries, sweater puppies, racks, set of cans, baby feeders. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, how I feel about that because mine will never feed babies.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. Sorry, I thought about that for a second. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Kara can't have babies. Yes, I cannot.
Brain fart for a moment, but yeah. God. I think that would be such a strange sensation for breastfeeding anyways, so
yeah.
I would not care for it or be against it. Let's just say.
Andrew Matthews says you could feed big babies like as. Absolutely not.
Other people
no
can.
No babies, yeah, no babies.
Other people can, for sure, but not Kara. No, she's a married woman, guys. Okay.
I'm a married woman.
As may fantasize about it, but that's as far as it gets. No, he'd actually fantasize about Tifa's. Tifa's like penultimate.
Yes. Yeah, no babies for me. I had endometriosis really, really bad. To the point where it was like spreading into my intestines and other organs. So I had to have a hysterectomy a couple years ago. So that is why I cannot have children. So no babies for me. It's just going to be me, Jeremy, and whatever creatures I decide to bring home.
Which is a many from my recollection. Oh my god, I love that you have like such a big heart for all these animals.
I love animals. They make me happy.
I do too. Oh god. I wish one of my biggest things that if I ever got rich that I would buy is like a farm for dogs.
Oh my god, yes. Let me have a sanctuary. I would love to have a sanctuary for animals.
Because that would be like so freaking cool to like every day just walk, care for them, feed them, get them to their vet appointments, make sure they find their forever homes. Yeah, but will that happen? I don't know. I put it on the if I get rich from the lottery, but I don't buy lottery tickets.
Yeah, I don't do lottery either.
It seems like such a bad investment. I'd rather something a bit more guaranteed. Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be done this so soon. These lines, though, are taking
Sarah,
forever.
as you're in the South, have you tried noodling? No.
Would you
I
want
have
to?
trust issues with putting my hands in holes in the water because I used to hunt alligator snapping turtles.
What happened? Oh, no.
And I know how how hard those things. I luckily have not ever been bitten by one. But I definitely have seen what they can do, and I would rather not risk that. So, no, I mean, I used to live right off of a pond that was just like infested with alligator snapping turtles. So I could never go swim in the pond. And then we were also right off of a river which had alligator gar in it.
What is that? What is
Um,
that? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Alligator gar are basically, they're actually one of the older, they look like a prehistoric fish. They're very, very old ones that haven't really evolved a whole lot. They still kind of look like dinosaur fish.
Okay.
And they mainly live in rivers. But they have a lot of teeth. A lot of very not appealing looking teeth.
Okay.
So
I can understand that.
I prefer not to go for those.
Yeah, that whole noodling thing is not my thing. Kudos to her for liking that. I would have a fear of drowning. That's really it.
Yeah, I've always had a fear of that because like I almost did once.
Ooh, oh no.
And so like I get very anxious in the water.
That is fair. That is fair. Cause yeah. And are you okay in like pools or?
Oh yeah, I mean it was in a pool when it happened. But I'm fine. I'm fine in pools. I really am not much of a swimmer anyway. But
Yep.
I just like to hang out. Give me a little floaty and I'll be fine.
Yes, and
Let me
floaties.
just chill. Give me a little drinky drink.
Floaties have like changed a lot up in the years. Now they have floaties for drinks. I think that's pretty
I
cool.
know.
I want one of those. I don't have them, but I also don't have a pool, so it's not like it's like I need it right now. But it a dream. A dream. I have a dream. Oh my goodness. So
Do you have a fear of lizards or snake? Absolutely not.
I was gonna say she has
Actually,
like reptiles and she goes to Repticon, was it?
yeah, Repticon is what I went to yesterday. Um, um, but yeah, I really love snakes. But I would never own one just because they are little escape artists.
Yes.
And there's just a little bit more than what I care to deal with.
The danger is what I like wouldn't want of the escaping and then feeding the dead animals, like the frozen dead animals.
Uh-huh.
And they're so well, I mean, I guess yours are temperature sensitive too, but I don't know if they're exact same with the temperature or if there's
Yeah,
like a
mine
larger
are
range.
my chameleon is more temperature sensitive. Like I have to have basically 3 different zones for the temperature in his enclosure.
Oh, three
Um
different zones, not just one. Okay, wow.
so I mean, of course the highest point in the cage is going to be a little bit more hot. And then you've got to have kind of like a cooler middle area and then a more humid and cool lower area for peeps.
Mm.
And then with the leopard geckos, they don't the humidity isn't something that really uh
Bothersome?
yeah, humidity is not much of a hassle for them. You just have to make sure that like they have a couple different hides. So I have a dry hide and a humid hide for them. So whenever, because they shed and they go into those hides to make the shed come off a little bit easier for them.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, it's actually not super like you don't actually like peeps his shedding. You'll oh shit. Oh
Are you okay?
Okay, I don't think I got it on me. Good. I like accidentally threw my paint.
Yeah. Been there, done that. Glad you're okay, because you're wearing like a white shirt too.
It's blue,
Oh,
but
it's coming off as, or gray. No, it's coming off as gray. Well, you're so small on my screen now. No, it's gray. I'm dumb.
yeah, it's like a grayish blue. Yeah.
I'm blind.
But yeah, they're a little bit easier. I have a bigger tank that I had for my bearded dragon that isn't being used. And like I've tried to separate my the two leopard geckos, and like I put a little barrier their um in between their sections of the tank. I even have like separate like hides and everything for them because whenever I first got them, they're a little bit more aggressive on food. Um, but every time I try to separate them, they always end up in the other one's tank somehow. Like they'll like climb over it, or it's just
They just want to be
it's hilarious.
friends.
Like I have it on video of them like climbing over the little barriers to get to the other place just to go into the hide and snuggle with the other lizard.
That is a freaking adorable.
Um,
Like really adorable,
but
actually.
I think they need more space. So I have the tank that I had for Ryu, um, who was my bearded dragon, but he passed. I think it was last year or the year before.
Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. But it's a huge tank, and I think I'm gonna relocate them into that and make a custom little area for them, kind of how I did with Ryu's tank. Like I custom built using like styrofoam and then cement stuff to give it like that rock texture, and then I sealed it off with like this rubber sealant that keeps it from absorbing the water. And it actually, I mean, it ended up really cool. It was awesome building that. It was a couple months.
Very cool. I can't wait to see the bigger tank once you get it all set up.
Yeah, but I want to do that for the girls, for Triss and Yen. So I need to. We were talking about that yesterday. About how I want to relocate them into that bigger tank.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it.
I need to.
Yeah, I mean, every animal wants more space, right?
Yes, and like with the leopard geckos, I know they'll grow a little bit bigger too.
Ooh.
So I mean, and they're both like a year or so old. If not, I think they might even be more than that. I don't remember when I got them. That they might actually be closer to 2 years now.
How old can they grow?
Huh?
How old can they grow? Like, what's the life expectancy?
I think like 6 years, anywhere between 6 and 10 years is the life expectancy for the lizards.
Very cool. Very cool. Ooh.
Maybe a little less. It just kind of depends on how well you take care of them. Like with Ryu had he unfortunately had kidney failure.
Oh.
So he made it to like pretty late. I think he was like 5 or 6 whenever he passed. But he lived pretty late in his life for what was going on.
Oh.
He was a sweetie.
I can't wait one day to maybe meet them. I hope so. I hope so. Gotta make it out to your neck of the woods one day.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm
Am I
hoping.
planning on shading? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to shade this. Yes, you need to come visit, and I need to visit you.
Yes, yes. I'm hoping.
I've never been to Canada, so I definitely need to come visit.
It's fine. No, it's not that dangerous in my opinion, but I mean, everyone is allowed to have their opinion. Um, I haven't, in the country at least, met a lot of crazy people, but there's some. There's some.
Just a few out there.
Just a few out there. There's more in the city, though. Definitely more in
Yeah,
the city.
that's every city though.
And I usually stay in the country unless I want to go for some like ethnic food or like really good food. That's the problem. The city always has the best foods.
I know, I know.
I wish it wasn't the case. But
I miss. That's the one thing about this city or this little town that I live in is there's not a whole lot of food options.
yeah, like delivery is the only thing I know I can get delivered as of right now is pizza. And I can't even eat pizza right now. Me so sad. No pizza for me.
Not even any little like Chinese restaurants or anything around you?
There is, but they're like very white versions of Chinese food. Like I personally don't like that type. And it's for the region. There's a lot of white people here. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of oily. It's a little too oily and salty, almost too much. And that's fine. I don't need to eat the Chinese food. I can make my own Chinese food if I want, I suppose.
There you go.
Yep. Plus, not eating carbs is like blasphemy in Asian culture.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I love carbs.
Yeah. Which is so funny because like I'm watching Jersey Shore and Vinny, he went into keto or started doing keto. And Italians with their pasta and their pizza, it's like
yeah,
you're Italian, you're supposed to eat carbs. It's like peeling the cheese off the
that would
pizza.
be so difficult.
Yup. So I love that show. It's a little much sometimes, but it's quite entertaining. They do a good job entertaining. Oh, I lost the number.
I love my pasta. Pasta is my absolute favorite food.
Absolute favorite. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say pizza is like very versatile. Same thing with burritos. I'm good with those.
Yeah, pizza, pasta. Those are my two favorites.
Chat, what's your favorite food? Oh, Mark wants to take you to Mexican near our place. Yes, we'll take you to the Mexican place. It's really good.
I do love me some good Mexican food.
There's a drink that they have called banana hammock, which is like cured liqueur in like banana. So like they ferment it for I think like 3 weeks, and it just tastes so good.
So whenever we used to live in Texas, there's this taco place called Torchy's Tacos.
Ooh, wait, we had takeout. It's not the same takeout, but
Yes, Torchy's Tacos. It's what we had. So we have one of those in Raleigh. So it's like an hour away from us, but like the husband was just like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want to eat for my birthday. I was like,
Torchies. You're like,
yep.
Yes.
Let's go. I'd rather spend $50 on Torchies than $100 for something else.
There you go. And they were very good.
Oh my God, they're so good. I love Torchy's Tacos so much because we always get like the hillbilly queso and they're just so freaking good. I absolutely love it.
I have a question though. So compare Raleigh to the Torchies in like any Texas one. Better? Worse? Equal?
I mean, they taste the same to me, honestly.
Okay, good.
I mean, I pretty much the tacos are exactly the same to me. I mean, it is a chain, so they're going to require like the same amount of
quality assurance, ingredients, blah, 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 blah. Yep.
So, but I've been to the original Torchy's Tacos little food truck in Austin, and that was just a cool experience.
I would love to go there. Love to go there. Maybe one day. Because I haven't been to
Yes.
Austin yet, but I want to. I want to
Yet?
go
Okay.
all over the place, okay? It's not fair how big the States is. It's too much to travel through so quickly.
Yeah, it is. I'm letting this Pikachu dry before I do the next coat.
And
Texas is chili country. Chili and beef country. Oh,
barbecue country.
good barbecue. We
Mhm.
actually found there's a this new barbecue place over kind of by my over by my house that they do a mix. They don't do like North Carolina barbecue, which I hate North Carolina barbecue. They do more of a Kansas City barbecue. And so it's more of like the marmalade and it was really good. We finally went and had that like last weekend.
Nice. Oh,
And
you're making me
it was
hungry with all
delicious.
this talk.
I know, I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Chat, are you hungry too? Are you hungry
Have I
with us?
ever had orange chicken and yellow rice? I've had orange chicken and I've had yellow rice,
Wait, what is
but
yellow
I have not had
rice?
them together. I mean, are you talking about like
Saf-
like saffron rice?
Yeah, is that what yellow rice is? Might be just like
Typically, it's like a saffron rice.
this might just be like a country difference type of thing.
Yeah.
Where you guys call it yellow rice, which is fine. Just never heard of it as a Canadian.
I love
Oh,
food.
Spanish paella. Oh my God. It takes so long to make, but it's so worth it.
Ooh. Hi,
Oh.
Mark, by the way. I see you in Xray's chat.
Hi, Marky Poo. He's so cute. He fell down the stairs. He like his
Oh,
foot propelled him forward, so he has a little like cut on his nose, and I'm like,
no.
you look like Rudolph this morning, and he's like,
Oh,
okay, I'll take that. He's like, do you think I'm still
Oh,
handsome? I'm like, yes, of course.
poor Mark.
I know, the poor guy. He was not having a good well, he had a outing with his friend, watched Dune 2 again. The boy has seen Dune like 3 times now. It might be more than Chris Gore at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and so he had a great time until he got home.
Oh. Till he got home and had to hang out with you.
Well, no, home to his parents' house to sleep. But then, yes, he had to
Oh.
come home and hang out with me and then had a worse time. No kidding.
Oh.
I told him, like, when he got home, like, you just need to, like, lay there. Don't do anything. Just lay there.
That's what she said?
Yes, it was. And, well, he also had his right arm. He can't lift anything with it right now. Too heavy. So I was just like, you need to probably just rest and relax. Don't bother. And you're playing games, not a good idea if your arm's hurting. So
Yeah.
especially your
'Cause
mouse
even
arm.
if you realize, like, even if you're not moving it, you don't realize that you're constricting those muscles or
Mhm.
like flexing those muscles in your arm just by moving your fingers.
Yep.
So
Yep. So he had a relaxing day yesterday.
that's good.
Chilling out. Not doing anything.
Oh
I don't have an X-ray
God.
unit at home, and X-rays don't check because his injury is right at the tip of the nose. It's all cartilage anyway, so even if it's broken, can't do anything.
By the way, Storm Hunter, I see your bits. Sorry.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. It just popped up on my. I had to scroll down a little bit to see it. He's
That's
for
what she
100 biddies. Says, I think I'm in trouble. I confused jacuzzi and yakuza, and now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
Oh no! What did you do to your jacuzzi?
I would love a jacuzzi. That sounds so nice.
Oh, we were shopping for homes. Not really, because one of my like where they live, they just had an open house, one of my family members. So we're like, oh, let's just go and see. And I don't know how Toronto homes sell, but this house, it's from the 50s, and you can tell that it's not been renovated much, but it's 1.1 million
Oh my God.
for a barely renovated home. Like it's kept well enough, but like you can tell there's like watermarks, mold marks, roof leaks, wall leaks. The basement's not finished. Wallpaper everywhere, and like the old school wallpaper. The bathroom looks like it's from the 50s as well, and you're just like, ooh, who would buy this at this much amount of money? That's insane.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Now, mind you,
Like
it's
the
Canadian.
renovation better come in that price.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I would buy the house for $600,000 and put 600,000 in for, you know, that price, but not like it's a complete tear down project. Like you can't live in there with the amount of leaking that it had. Like you'd have to take all the drywall out and fix the leaks, and then you might as well just redo everything.
That sucks.
But I mean, it's a nice location. I say relatively safe, but I know there's been break-ins before in that area and carjackings, but you know, I think when you're in a affluent neighborhood, that type of stuff happens.
Yeah.
That's why I like living in the country.
Target. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the country too. I hate that this happens, but I always forget that we live kind of close to like an artillery range. So we'll hear explosions every so often.
Whoa.
And
that's kind of cool.
It was going on last night actually, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh my, are they allowed to do that at nighttime? Wouldn't that be just
I think it's somebody's personal property.
Oh, okay. It's not like the people. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's somebody's personal property, because I mean, I hear it pretty often, like during the day, but like last night it was going on pretty late. It was like 10 or 11 o'clock last night, and I was hearing it. I was like, what the heck?
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh man. But it was just.
Yeah, Hokies. You know what's funny? Hokie says in the car, did you leave your car keys outside for the thieves?
Oh, I heard about that.
In Canada, they're like, we recommend you just leave it by the front door so they don't attack you. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So you might as well just give your car away?
Yeah.
That's freaking stupid. And at that rate, I thought...
Not. If somebody tries to get into my house, they will face the consequences.
And that's the problem with a lot of the laws here. It's like depending on what happens, you still might be at fault if you injure them, which is so stupid. But they came into my home, stealing my hard-earned money, taking the vehicle that helps me make my money, or whatever it is, right? Because at least for me, I don't need to drive, but still, you know, that is not a cheap thing. Maintenance, insurance, all that. So it felt very California. You know how like in California they like just leave their windows down or unlocked and just say, don't break the windows, just there's nothing here, just go ahead, take it if you so wish. It felt very much like that in California. So I don't know, it just gross.
It does not make sense to me.
No,
like, why are you allowing this to happen? Like, it just absolutely baffles me the way that these governments are trying to handle crime right now. They're just like, oh no, just let them happen. Just let them have it.
No.
It's like, I worked hard for this. Why am I being punished for somebody who is breaking the law?
Why
am I facing the consequences instead of them?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the moment you touch that doorknob to try and break into my house, you chose violence.
Like,
you chose violence. You waived any type of right that you had. Like, you are stepping foot into my property with malicious intent, and you will be lucky to leave my home alive, is all I'm going to say.
Dang girl! Anyways.
I am a good shot for a reason.
Okay, you just got hotter. I'm sorry. Woo! But yeah, I agree. I totally agree. So freaking Canadian people need to. It's becoming like California, which is unfortunate.
It is.
people don't want to live there. So why are you turning into that? Like, seriously.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know if it's just the overflowing jails and they're trying, like, seriously, like, so many people. I will say there's a lot of people that are in jails due to marijuana that do not need to be there. Jails need to be strictly for violent crimes and obviously like hard drug, like selling, that kind of stuff, like cocaine and heroin, that kind of stuff. It does those. I mean, that or put them into rehab facilities. I don't know, just like violent crimes and crimes against like children and just the and it's just we need to actually be handling these people instead of just slapping them on the wrist and putting them back into society and allowing them to give them another reason. Or allowing them to have another opportunity to hurt somebody. Because I think if they release somebody that turns around and hurts somebody else, the city needs to be liable. 100%.
You're supposed to protect the citizens, not the other way around.
Exactly.
Because and the funny part is all our tax dollars go towards that. Or not all, but a lot of our tax dollars goes towards that. And I feel like, at least in Canada, the government's trying to do the save face type of thing, things that will make bigger groups of people happy. So they'll do things like for the nurses, for the teachers, and whatnot. But then that's just for votes. It's not for, the altruistic reasons it should be. For the future generations and whatnot. But, yeah. Canada be crazy, guys. I love living here because of my family. There's a reason, okay? But I like the idea of like Texas, people are generally nicer, probably because of open carry and concealed carry.
Well, we have open carry here in North Carolina. We don't. we have open carry and concealed carry. I don't have my concealed carry here, but I mean it's legal to open carry, and I think we're actually like if this new guy is able to beat Cooper for governor, we might even. I think he's trying to push for constitutional carry, so you wouldn't have to have a permit to concealed carry.
Oh, well, that would be handy.
But we're looking at moving back to Texas.
Hey.
Like it'll be a couple of years before we move out there, unless Eric comes to me and is just like, "Hey, I want you here now. Here's a raise.
Moving
here. We'll make it happen."
Yeah, I'll help you move. I'll help you move, type of thing.
Yes. Like what will it take to get you to Texas? And so like Jeremy's even been looking at, because I think I'm the last of leadership for the company that isn't in Texas yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna happen? Smooth the DJ's gifted an Xray Girl membership. Thank you so much. And Psychotic Mongoose, thank you guys. You need to move to Texas at some point. I do agree with that.
Oh. By the way, I saw Josh in your chat with that super chat.
Did I miss a super chat? Oh wait, I just saw it. You did. I just saw it. It came up. Josh McDonald with the $4.99 says, "Good morning, you beautiful ladies. I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday." Oh, you're so sweet. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday too. Did you work out, Josh?
Yes. Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the gifted membership over here on my channel. Thank you so much.
Whee! I have to say, oh, the thought escaped my brain. Never mind. I don't have to say anything.
But like, last night, Jeremy was looking at houses. And, yeah.
What? How many, like, I guess, bedrooms do y'all need with the offices and the pets? Like
I mean, I would like at least 3.
3. I was thinking 3 because that's 2 offices and a bedroom.
Yes. But like we do like having this like we have a 4-bedroom house right now. So but we also have we have 2 living rooms, and so like the room that I'm in right now I think is supposed to be like the main living room area. And but this is where I have like my big desk and a lot of my craft stuff, and this is kind of the space that I've taken over. And then we have a lot of his crafting stuff in the dining room because we don't use our dining room. So we're just like, I think that's perfectly fine. So we need the space because he works from home, I work from home. Like we don't want to be like overlapping each other's space. Like we like having like not stepping over each other.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Same Z's
We
here.
lived in a 1-bedroom apartment when we first moved away.
That's so small.
Yes.
So small.
Well, before that, so whenever we first started dating, so technically we first like so I've told you the story about how him and I like we dated off and on.
Yes.
Well, we dated and then he broke up with me and we were best friends for 2.5 years, and then he asked me to date again and then he broke up with me, and then we've been together ever since. That was almost 10 years ago. And we're like, so we started dating in March. We moved away in June together. And whenever we first got to Illinois, we were living in one of those like extended stay. So it was seriously just like a hotel room with a kitchen.
Okay. So
we lived in one of those for about a month. And I was just like, I can't, like, I love you, but I need my space.
Fair.
That, and I just really didn't like living there. I liked having more of like my space, and like we just needed to, like, it just was not very. Wait, you was 18 when you dated. You're 28, right? Absolutely not. I am 32. Well, I'm about to be 32. I turned 32 in like 9 days.
Unless you're Brandon and it's already been her birthday twice.
Yes, that too. I was 21 and he was 31 when we started dating. So, or at least that's when we met. We met whenever I was 21 and he was 31. So like his birthday was yesterday. So there's exactly 10 years and 10 days difference between us in age.
I love it.
But so we went from an extended stay for a month to a really shitty, sketchy 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then from there, whenever he finished up his travel therapy job, we moved down to Texas and lived with his dad and his wife for a while, because his dad was having like a hip surgery and we wanted to be there to help.
Okay.
And so we lived there. So it was just basically, luckily they had a really big house. And so that helped.
With space.
And then
Yeah.
And then we bought our first house together, which was a 3-bedroom house. And we went from there in Texas to here in North Carolina. Our first house was also a 3-bedroom house. And now we're in the house that we're in now. This is the 3rd house that we've owned.
I have to say, that house is a really nice house, though, to be fair.
I love this house. Like, it's a nice house. It's a nice location. I really enjoy it. But so this is like the 4th or 5th place that we've lived, and we're just ready to like find the forever place.
Which is insane because I guess you guys, of course, thought this was going to be forever home. But life is life and things change and new jobs and whatnot. But I think that Texas, as much as North Carolina is good for you and the house is beautiful, you're going to have a lot more social life, work life
Yes.
balance.
Social life, and it's a lot closer to my family.
Yes. So
because my family's up in Oklahoma.
Yes.
So I mean, it's seriously like I think it's about an hour from Plano, which is where Ripperverse is, to like my grandma's house, like just on the other side of the border in Oklahoma, is like an hour and a half.
Wow. Wow.
So I would absolutely love to go be closer to my family.
I understand that. Gosh. If I were you, I'd do it.
I know.
I selfishly want you
we've got
to.
like a 2-year plan. Like our goal, like right now, our mindset is to start getting this house ready to sell. So like we just replaced some closet doors in the front entryway and painted them, and they look real nice. And we have some cabinets in the kitchen that we put in, and we still need to paint them, but we also need to get an electrician to relocate one of the power outlets and
all these little
all
things.
that kind of stuff.
All these little things. And I think this is a new one, but Smoo, did you gift another sub to the channel? Thank you so much, Smoo. Thank you, Smoo. How is your shifts? I know you had some rough ones recently. I hope that it's been better, sir. I understand the struggles some of you guys face. Oh my god, I smell butter. It smells really good. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Hey, distraction is okay.
It's very much.
You're not hurting my feelings.
And it's food
over the river and through the foot.
Talked about food.
Through the woods. Yeah, to grandmother's house we go.
Oh my gosh.
Although most families go through at least 2 cheap apartments before finding a nice home. Yeah.
Oh really? Mark and I. Well, so I moved out twice. So the first one with a guy who I thought I was gonna spend like the rest of my life with. Of course, that didn't work out. And with Mark and the apartment situation, I miss cleaning an apartment. I'm not gonna lie. That is so much easier than a house.
Yeah.
Also one bathroom. I love the one bathroom thing for cleaning, but not for actual living together. I love having my own bathroom. If I can, beard hairs they get everywhere.
Everywhere. And I've already told my husband, I was like, we're never living anywhere that has just one bathroom.
Yes. I understand that completely.
Boys, they make it so messy and they make it extra stinky. And I like I'll stick with my space.
Yes. I totes get that. I mean, girls can be messy too. I'm not, I'm not saying we're not, but hey, I think overall it's easier to clean up my mess than Mark's mess when it comes to the beard hairs.
Josh McDonald with $4.99 super chat says, "This is my vote for y'all moving to Texas. Then we just need Max and Xray to move here." Yes.
Hey, I would love to do like if Kara at the time. This is all my just thinking. Oh wait, they don't have basements in Texas. Never mind. I was like, we could get a house with a basement apartment. In Texas too. Oh, do they? Okay.
Some of them do.
Get a place with a basement apartment. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. And then just go stick you in the dungeon?
Yeah. I wouldn't say no to that. Absolutely not. I get to live under Kara? Great.
Yeah.
And then I can come upstairs and bother her in her hubby.
Yeah.
Sure,
you say bother, I say entertain.
Hang out. I mean, yeah, I always talked about this with my friends. I would have loved if we like lived in apartments, like to live in the same like building on the same floor, or a floor above or something like that. And same thing with houses. Like the idea that your family could live down the street from you is so unrealistic these days.
Yeah.
So It's unfortunate. I do like the idea that, oh my God, it'd be great to have both my parents on the same street, my brother, but that's not gonna happen.
We've always liked the idea of like buying like 100 or like 50 to 100 acres of land, and
Oh, building?
like each person in the family gets a few acres, and just have like a central building in the middle to
We
have
drive
like
ATVs to everywhere
y-
in our area to get to
yep,
places. Yup. I'm down for that. And we grow our own
that's the
food.
dream.
We grow our own foods and whatnot. Ah,
Almost like a little commune, but not quite.
yeah. The compound, but not a compound.
Yeah.
Smoo says, "Oh no, he had to resuscitate 2 people in one shift, so Friday was pooped. Went to see the family yesterday, enjoyed days off.
Oh.
Good, I'm glad. It's actually so scary watching someone and knowing that like I'm keeping them alive. So
Yeah. Jeez.
it's very scary. And I hope that wasn't your first time resuscitating someone because that also could be very emotionally difficult. Yeah, I don't ever want to go through that again, ever, 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 ever.
Ugh.
It's really strange
So
when you crunch.
I was very lazy today and did not feel like making my own coffee.
What did you do?
Uh, well, Caro, being the amazing Caro that she is,
Love Carol.
for the Yaira launch, like she sent me a care package with like a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper, and she sent me these coffees from Black Rifle. They're the Black Rifle espresso with cream.
Ooh, is it like a pod?
No, they're cans. It's
Oh,
canned coffee, and they're actually
okay.
really good. So Caro is awesome, and I love her. And she made sure I was well caffeinated for my
Launch day.
for the launch.
Honestly, I think seeing how you guys have come from ISOM 2 to today, great improvements. So,
Yes, and I mean we're constantly like we have so many meetings a week where it's just like trying to troubleshoot to make like life easier for both the customers and for us, for like trying to streamline processes. Like 99% of our conversations are what can we do for the customers.
which is
That
freaking
is
awesome.
amazing. I don't think you really see a whole lot of that from companies. And especially like in us, for like we call ourselves like the fixers. So we're the people who have that like that communication with the customers. So like me being the like me, and I have a minion for the support team.
You have a minion?
Uh,
What?
I do. I have a minion. I hired him, I think like October of last year.
Oh.
He's a part-time minion. He helps me like 2 or 3 times a week.
Love it.
So
We all
and he's awesome.
Yes.
And but it's been good. It's been really good. And like we're constantly like, okay, well, how can we make things easier for the customer? That way they aren't having to like go through so many steps for like getting a damaged product. So we're troubleshooting like these different options that like our shipping software has for like people to be able to like contact us, and then we give them a link and they can submit for the replacement and get like the return label themselves, that kind of stuff.
like Amazon does with their
Yeah, kind
yeah.
of. Yeah, very very similar to that.
Very cool.
Um
Very cool. Hello,
and like
Kara's minion, by the way. I just love that you said minion. 'Cause I
he's
think
fantastic. He's fantastic. Um but it's been fun like trying to like I am a troubleshooter. So I really like trying to fix things. Um and that's why I think I do so well with like handling the support team.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I really like my job. I did have one person yesterday, which I luckily was not the person to have to deal with them, but they were very grumpy. And I will say, of the thousands of tickets that I have handled in the last year, I've only had like maybe 5 customers that were just like complete and total like dickheads.
Oh, I'm
Which
sorry.
is
That was me.
unheard of in like
Customer
the
service?
customer support like realm. Like people are typically really aggressive towards customer support. And I really appreciate that like the community that we've got has is respectful towards the team.
Good. Because, yeah, I honestly, I always felt bad for this when I was at the spa, the receptionist. They got crapped on all the time because things like they have to do the policy enforcement and whatnot. And, you know, when someone is upset, they are unreasonable. They become a Karen, some of them, you know?
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm glad that they don't get like that, what's the word for it? Aggressive towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay!
Yeah, I like, and I think a big thing is that a majority of our community is on the older,
Yes.
on the older.
The 30-plus-year-olds to
Yes,
60.
a majority of them are, and a lot of them like they're the working people, and I think there is that a little bit more respect from people
Yes.
that have actually like had that interaction and know what it is to work.
Yes, the
So there's a lot more
experience.
respect towards the working people.
Because I think when people are in those jobs and you really become knowledgeable and you can empathize to people in those positions, you generally are nicer because you know what it's like. I love when you get like someone on the phone, customer service, and they're like, "I'm so sorry you had to wait." I'm like, "Well, it's fine because I understand there's a lot of people calling, but thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. But
Yeah.
just, you know, I'm guessing they
And I
have."
will say, I am a lot more like if somebody is kind and at least respectful towards me, like they don't even have to be kind. They just have to be
Nice.
respectful and understanding that like we do have policies that we have to follow. I am a lot more sympathetic whenever they have like issues. Like as long as like they're willing to be like, hey, like I understand, like I can't do this right now. It's gonna need to be a little bit. Like I am more than happy to be a little bit more understanding. But the people that come out and are just like, nah,
Guns
fuck
blazing.
you make this, like it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go out of my way to help you now. Like I try to be very understanding. But if you come out swinging, I'm gonna swing right back.
Yeah, we've seen Kara do it. Okay. She's feisty, that little one.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Feisty.
I respect that, though. You stand up for yourself and for other people, actually.
Smooth.
So that's really nice.
Alex, hi, Alex. Smooth, thank you for gifting a membership. Looks like Joshua is now nice and dressed for St. Patrick's Day today.
Oh, are we wearing green today, Joshua? Oh no!
Yeah,
I get what we're saying. I get you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's St. Patrick's Day. Green is members. Y'all want to be?
Today's St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, honey. Thank you, honey.
Green.
Yes, I always forget it's 3/17. I can't believe we're like.
I know.
At this point,
I always forget that it's the day. Like, I mean, I'm really not good at remembering holidays and stuff. I remember my birthday, my husband's birthday, and oh God, my friend's birthday is in 3 days and I still haven't gotten her anything.
I love how you've collected a lot of March birthdays. Holy crap.
I have so many March birthdays.
That's actually
So
insane.
many March birthdays. I guess 9 months before this was wedding season, so it makes sense.
Oh my
Makes
god.
sense. Summertime, everybody's all
Summer of
hot and horny.
love. Yup. On vacations, hanging out, romantic stuff.
Yeah.
So
What's the number one issue with Rippaverse for the delivery? I'd say a lot of it is delivery questions. Yeah, I'd have to say that I do have to contact the couriers a lot. I'd say it's probably delivery, and then an item got damaged in transit, and then maybe they received an incorrect item. I think that's kind of the main ones that we experience.
I'm gonna tell you my number one issue with Rippaverse. They don't have booty shorts with Yaira on it.
You know what? If we can hit,
I know.
I think it's 4 million, we get them.
I know, guys. Come on, let's hit that 4 million.
We need those booty shorts, guys. And Cerberus with the 5 gifted memberships.
Whoa!
Thank you so freaking much
Oh my goodness!
for turning so many people green.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Gus.
Yeah.
Are you being needy?
I love how that's a stretch goal instead of the typical product, because then it's like, okay, we gotta get to this now. I need this. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah.
Have they prototyped it already, or you don't know?
I have no idea. I'm not on the creative side of things.
Okay, cool. I just need to know how loose or tight they are. I'm kidding.
I have no idea.
Oh, my camera's frozen. Thank you, Hokies.
Oh no. Hi, Gus.
You guys are not seeing my painting. That's why. Stuck. Okay.
You hear that?
There you go. Oh, no.
Oh, Gus is grunting.
What a silly little goose he is.
Hey, my sweet boy. He's my sweet boy.
He's your good boy.
Number one issue is we can't have the Soska sisters number.
Guess what? I got it. It's
I got their number.
I like to text them. Okay, anyways.
Hi, Alex. Just got here, but how's Pikachu coming along? It's getting there. It's getting there. I still need to do probably a couple more coats. I probably should have gotten a better color or a different color or a different type of paint for this.
Yeah.
Or done it in airbrushing. Would have made it a little bit thicker and a little bit more even.
Yeah. I'd say airbrushing is cool. That thing is expensive, though, the air compressor machine.
I have one. It's loud.
It's not good for streams, yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to trying it.
I think you should.
But
you might as well. Actually, I want one day to get one because I think it'd be kind of cool to have for airbrushing, makeup, paint. You can use it for all sorts of stuff. Actually, you can even use it to pump your tires up, depending on how big the machine is. So, the smaller, it'll just take longer. But I do want to get one eventually because I really, 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 really hate going to gas stations to pump my air in my tires. I know it's very small.
We have a thing that we can plug into our car that that's like a little air compressor for the tires.
Does it take a long time to pump up though, or?
No, not really.
Really? Maybe I have to look at that.
We have one of those, and then we have one of those portable jumpstart kits. I need one for my car, but Jeremy has one for his. But those things, we like having those in the car. One, for if we ever have an issue, but two, if somebody else is stranded and having an issue, we can just, instead of having to pull the car up to do a jump start, we'll just take that and do that for them to do the jump if they need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more of a convenience thing for both of us. And then we always have a medic kit in the bag or in the back of the car.
Always. You should always with a foil. Well, I mean, no, actually, you should always have a foil blanket and medications and a blanket. A blanket just in case.
He has his full medic like kit from the army.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going above and beyond. I'm just going like Band-Aids.
Band-Aids, some aspirin. Like the natural shading from brushstrokes. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite.
I just don't like when you see the strokes on the like a large surface area, which your Pikachu is all yellow, so he looks a bit pale because he's so yellow.
I know. I haven't done any of the other colors for like his ears and his cheeks.
I can't wait till he has a face.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just feels patchy to me. I think is my biggest issue. It just feels patchy.
Yeah.
That's why I want to give I'll probably do a layer of airbrush over this.
Do you think that'll help with the patchiness?
Yeah, I think it'll help give it more of an even coating because I have a little airbrush. Well, I guess it's not really an airbrush station, but we have this little station in the other craft room that has a like a fan built into it, and basically it just routes the fumes and stuff outside.
Oh.
And I have a little like Lazy Susan on it so you can just like set something on there and kind of turn it as you need to while you're painting.
Very cool, very cool.
Like I do that, like that's what I did whenever I was doing the primer for this. Was I just did like the gray spray paint primer and put it on the Lazy Susan and turned it while I was spraying. That way I could get an even coat over the whole thing.
Very nice, very nice. Again, I want to see this in person. Did you have to drill a hole in the wall, or is it through the window? That I'm
sorry?
Did you have to drill a hole in the wall, or like did you open a window and then just like put the exhaust out for the
Oh, it's just there's a tube that goes from the back of the station, and I have that go out the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got like one of those longer the nozzles. That way you can basically set the window on it, and it'll just kind of
okay, like the AC units almost. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Oh my gosh! Super chat from Kara's Whip Cracked Minion.
Excuse me.
For £2 says, "I love it when Kara gets cross with me."
Oh, is this the actual?
Somebody goes, "Is that Az?"
is that actual minion?
No, it is not the actual minion.
Okay. I was gonna say this could be awkward. Okay.
Oh my god, I love it.
I mean, I can understand when Kara gets cross, it gets hot. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Y'all in the chat with your alt accounts. I'm looking at you, Highlander. One of his accounts is Field D's Nuts.
Yeah.
Did you ever get into those D's Nuts jokes? Because I never did, but I love hearing them because I can't think of them. They just.
I have a very crude sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've always loved that kind of stuff.
Sexual humor.
And, oh my god! So I watched Big Trouble in Little China for the first time this weekend, and
did you love it?
I fucking loved it. Oh my god. It was better than I could have ever expected.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. I need to watch that movie again. Mark says I've watched it twice and I for some reason it's not staying in my memory what the movie is about.
I mean, it's Kurt Russell trying to be a badass, but he's not actually doing anything while all of the Chinese guys around him are actually kicking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't break into her space. Don't fuck with me. I mean, between me and my husband, like, we will fuck shit up. I mean, my husband is a vet. He has pew-pewed before. And yeah.
Yeah. He's a big guy
I would not
too.
recommend trying to mess with him.
Honestly, he is such a kind person. But upon meeting him for the first time and just seeing him in the lines at the MegaCon, that little space, I can see why people would listen to him. He has a very like authoritative look to him, and
He's very commanding.
yeah, and you know,
I love it.
I would not want to piss him off ever. He would just nudge, like he pushed me, and I like flew across the room. We were joking around, by the way, Chet.
What?
We were joking around because I think we were just walking. He did one of those like nudge pushed, so I like stumbled to the side a little bit. And I was just like, "Whoa, strong!" And I'm sure it wasn't even his like full potential.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh
my god!
I
Thumb on the wrist.
Yeah, I tried to push him, and he barely budged.
Yeah, he's a brick wall. But I mean, I always love it because I see like he saves all of like his nurturing and just like love for me.
Mm-hmm.
All of that just gets thrown in my direction, and I absolutely love it. And then like I see, there's definitely two perceptions of him. Like from other people, I can see the kind of resting grumpy face and kind of I wouldn't want to fuck with this guy, and but I also see the
Sweet.
I get the loving, caring, protective, nurturing side of him.
I've seen
and
that
I'm like the
too.
only person he's like that with. It is so I'm not afraid of him, but I can see why other people could be.
Yep. I love that he loves you. Oh, it's so
But I mean,
sweet.
you also get the benefits because you're his wife's wife.
Yes.
So
he even said it himself. He's like, if you make her happy, I'm happy to make you happy. I was like, oh, or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. You know, I like that you are around her because she's ultimately happier. And I mean, that super chat made me cry that one time. That was really sweet. You know, and that was his like very caring, sensitive side, and it was nice to hear. I mean, I love hearing it from you, but when you hear it from someone that's adjacent, it means kind of a bit more, because it's not just an observe.
Because they see it.
Yes, it's an observation versus a internal thought. So, or external thought. I don't know. I'm not being eloquent here. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Have you ever tried boxing? No, I haven't, but I do want to try boxing.
You should. Okay, I love Muay Thai so much. It was one of my favorite things to do back in the day, but it's just expensive and stinky and very far from me to get to. But you might be able to find a place that's near you, and it's a good workout too. Like a great workout.
I need to. I mean, actually just right down the street from me, there's a there's like a martial arts like little school. But I don't know if they do like adult classes, but it could be cool.
If they're smart, they should.
Yeah. It's a really small town. So it would I think it would be cool. I'd like to. I think it'd be awesome.
I think that the best athletes out there, like overall fit, are rock climbers and fighters.
Yes. I need to let Gus out real quick. One moment. He's being needy.
SP's like, the little screen at the top left looks like there's a sign language interpreter. Yes, Kara's translating my Canadian to English for you guys. I might need it. Y'all don't understand sometimes what I'm saying. Start my own fight club. I mean, I made my own gym, which there were some people who were like coming at me on I think it was Twitter, and they were like, "Oh, look at you, you're rich or whatever." I'm like, "No, I just decided I don't want to spend $50 a month on a gym membership and saved up the money from said possible gym membership to buy all this stuff." Basically,
Exactly.
a year's worth of a gym membership bought me a squat rack, dumbbells, the bar, the weights for the bar, the bench we already owned, and the kettlebell. And yes, they're very expensive alone, but if you save up proper, then you can afford to have your own gym at home. And I don't have any gym that I can go to, unfortunately. That's cost efficient. But
Yeah.
I hate when people are
I mean,
like,
we have a really nice gym close to us,
mm-hmm.
that we like to go to because I am more likely, I like, we have the stuff, like we have a elliptical, we have a bike, and we've got a rowing machine here. But I am a lot less likely to do workouts at home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm better if I go, if I have to leave the house to go do it.
It's just a thing. Like, I think most people are like that though,
It's the
right?
mindset of it.
Yes. The process of going there is the toughest part too. So,
Yeah.
oh, Smooth,
And the
thank you for the
menu no more. Thank
gifted.
God I'm not stuck
Uh,
with it.
thank you for
Oh,
the
local
gifted
hero.
membership. Oh, it's Local Hero? That was the
It
minion?
was local hero.
Oh my God, Local Hero. You devious, devious human being. Gosh.
Oh man, I might. No, I'm gonna leave the air. I was like, well, do I want to go get the airbrush? And I was like, no,
You
I'll
have
just do
20
the.
minutes, so up to you.
Yeah,
Setup and all.
yeah. I'll just do the. I'm just gonna do a coat of the yellow. I'll probably do that. Gosh, sometime this week. Um, that way I can smooth this out.
It's
But
looking good
yeah.
though.
It'll get there. I'm actually really itching to do one of these Lego sets. Like I just want to get through this Pikachu, that way I can do this Lego set. I want to do the crane machine one. I really want to do
Yes. I
this.
want to see that in action.
I know, it looks so cute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh,
So that is
what is
next. This is
this?
what's next.
Holocron says this is a picture of me kicking Muay Thai style. Ah, this is one of my feet pictures out there in the world.
Ah.
It's a good picture. I look really scary though, to be fair. I was told that I have a really good resting bitch face when I work out. And I'm very unapproachable, which I don't mind when I'm working out.
Yeah, I don't mind that either.
I don't
I'm
want
okay with
people.
that.
Well, I say I don't want people, but I don't want you to distract me from my workout. A conversation in between sets is fine, but don't be like, while I'm like indicating, I need to get this done, and you're still talking. That's really it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. So
Hmm.
you're on George's thumbnail. I love Matthew Marsden's takes. I've actually never met Matthew Marsden,
Oh, is he
and I
coming on?
didn't realize. Huh?
Is he coming on today?
Yeah, he'll be on George's stream with us tonight.
Ooh. Oh, that's
So
awesome. George is like, I don't know who his producer is, if it's himself, kudos to you, or whoever that is.
I
Good
think it's
job.
Mike.
Which Mike? Epic Mike?
Mexican Iron Man.
Oh, Mexican Iron Man. Oh, awesome sauce. Good for him. He's got bangers for guests, including you, of course.
Yeah. I mean, George reached out to me. So I'll be on his channel this week and next week. So yeah, today's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, you understand. You get it.
I get it. It's
You
worth
do
it
stream
though.
like Sunday is like the busiest day of the week.
I know, but I love Sundays. Sundays always have
I
like the
know.
best vibe, the best conversations. I mean, we still have good conversations during the week. Don't get me wrong, but just like overall volume of that is just peak.
I love our Sundays. Like we get to chill and drink coffee and do crafts together and then turn around and
Yell at
spread
things.
democracy
Yeah. Yep. That game,
and laugh and
banger.
harass the boys.
Yep. God. I love Sunday. I wonder one day if we'll actually get to hang out IRL Sunday Funday crew, because that would
Oh
be
my God,
really
that'd be so
fun.
fun.
Because having 3/4 of Sunday Funday when we were at
Oh
Orlando, that
my
was
God, I
really
know.
special. A special moment. I wish I had my eyes cut out when we went there, because then, of course, I'll bring it to
We might
Vegas.
need that for Dallas then.
No, Vegas, because everyone will be there.
Vegas. Oh yeah, Garrett will be in Vegas.
Yes, yes. So it'll be good. And we have 3 nights of partying, by the way. You know about the film threat. I think I told you about that, right?
I just heard about that.
Oh, I swear I thought I told you. I'm so sorry if I didn't tell you. But
No,
Tuesday night.
I just heard about it yesterday, I think.
Mm-hmm. Tuesday night. Film threat.
Yeah,
Millennium
Tuesday night.
Handlebar.
Oh my gosh. 3 nights of partying.
I
Oh
think I'm
my
gonna
God.
take it easy. At least on the first night. I don't want to be hurting by the end of the week type of thing. I think the
Oh, yeah.
last night I'll go crazier. Not too crazy because we still have Friday Night Tights, but you know,
Mhm.
I wanna have fun.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to work while I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'll be working in the mornings. So
totes
it's not gonna
understand.
be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still got to be
So it's not
functional
gonna be
though.
crazy. Huh?
You still got to be functional, somewhat.
Yes, I still have to be functional. It'll be worth it though. So I mean, I don't have to work, but I would I just I like having my making sure people are taken care of. And there's gonna be a week in July that I'm gone like the entire week for a cruise. So
Mhm.
I'm saving all of my I'm saving a bunch of my PTO for that.
PTO stands for what again? Sorry.
PTO? Paid time off.
Oh, okay. I just call it vacation.
That, yeah. So I kind of Mongoose with the 4-month membership says, I love how Sundays go from chill streams to the chaos of Sunday Funday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, that was a really gross. Yeah.
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 It makes me so happy.
It is. What was the conversation? Which game should we play? Should we play what was the alternative? Chill or chaotic and hectic? Was that
The
even a
chaos
question?
is our brand.
Was that even a question?
Absolutely. I mean, it's more fun for us and it's more fun for chat.
Absolutely.
Like, there's absolutely no question to that.
I think the chaos.
What are we doing for Sunday Funday today? We're gonna play some Helldivers.
Exactly. So expect the chaos. It's better that way.
And I was playing last night with Jeremy, and it's so fun.
I still don't understand how to do missions. I just follow Garrett or you or Az around. Although Az is pretty chaotic. I think Garrett's the one that actually does
chaos.
Garrett's probably the one that's actually doing the proper work, and we're just like,
He's the one who's marking the destinations that we're going to. He's the one who starts a lot of the prompts for the quests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just like, what?
Let's just kill things.
Yeah! Protect Garrett!
Yeah, we're his minions.
We are his minions. I wonder
Yep.
how he feels about that.
I'm sure he's fine with it. He's like, yeah, just protect me. Kill everything else. Great. Yay. God.
Guy who edited you out of the photo emanated small PP energy.
Oh, yeah, that was really rude.
I mean, I think boobs just scare him.
Yeah. Do you think he could be Dan Vask? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love you, Dan. Oh,
Dan!
love you, Dan. Oh my God. I can't wait until that bet is over. I do hope Gary and him still trash each other on Twitter though, because it's actually quite entertaining.
Oh, did Gary win? Did Gary hit a million?
No, not that I'm aware of. Let me check right now. Chat or
Yeah, let's
chat. Did Gary hit a milli? Where are we at for the sub count?
We're probably like 2,000 or 3,000 away.
Last I checked, it was 4,000.
Okay.
But that was yesterday, and things can change pretty quickly because he just released the American Society video.
Oh yeah.
And I felt very. Gary's like, "Can you please record you saying the title?" And I'm like, "Oh God, I didn't wear any makeup, nothing." And then my little cameo was I felt awkward. But he's good. He's good.
He's at 997K right now. Is what Heistman just said.
Cool. 3K away. 3K away.
3K away. Oh no, wait, 998.
2K away.
Shit.
Incoming.
It's so close.
I know.
Y'all need Jeremy. Well, hold on. Let's see.
This is the longest 38 seconds ever.
I was playing Helldivers with my Jeremy, not quartering Jeremy, and
Or
not
Geeks and
a
Gamers.
Cobra Jeremy. I'm married to a Jeremy, and it is neither one of those Jeremys.
I remember the first time you said his name, and I was thinking, that's oddly intimate. Okay. Thinking you were talking about Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy. I was like,
not that Jeremy, my Jeremy.
So I automatically
it just
default.
turned 998K.
Yeah!
Is what local hero saying?
Dan Vass, suck it. I'm kidding. Love you, Dan Vass.
Suck it, Dan.
But also, if you guys haven't yet, you should sub to Dan Vass. He is he's a good artist.
He's so talented.
So don't tell Gary I said that. Tell him I said it after the bet was done. Just in case. You'd be like, I thought you were Team Nirvana.
My Jeremy's the cool Jeremy?
He is the cool Jeremy. Sorry to Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy. But, you know...
You're okay, Jeremy.
Because he's from Alabama, you know, there's some points docked there for coolness.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We still love him, okay?
Gary needs to do his own version of the F&T intro, says Victor.
Oh God.
That would be freaking hilarious.
I want a karaoke version and then us to sing it one day for fun. I mean, it could be a funny video depending how bad our voices are, but I know Ryan can sing well, so Ryan can't be in it. I was actually
sorry,
surprised.
Ryan, you're voted out.
You're voted out. You can't sing because you're too good.
You guys really, I think that would be really fun to do as like an April Fool's one.
Is April Fool's
to do
on
like
a Friday?
The F&T panel sings the F&T intro.
God, it's been so long since we done. Actually, I remember all the footage was from Vegas.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be fun if we could get it. Also, I can't believe it. Chrissy's baby's coming up. Vegas is coming up. So much stuff is happening. I'm excited for Chrissy's baby. Oh, I love.
It's gonna be so good.
Just birthing next generation, happy, all that stuff for other people. And I mean, she's gonna be such a great mom.
What is important to be a family? Honesty.
Trust.
Trust and honesty, I think, are two of the most important things.
You want to reliability. And I think, like, if you're having a problem, tell your family, and your family should help you, like, type of thing. As long as it's not you're trying to take advantage, like, you're actually honestly need help. Because as soon as you breach that trust, it gets harder to help people like that, you know?
Oh my God, this is an amazing idea. Victor says, or the animator guy. Could get the animator guy to do an animated version of the intro.
Ooh. Maybe?
Oh, I love that idea.
I don't remember who the animator guy... Well, which animator guy? Because there's two animators.
I think the first one, the guy who's been doing the Day in the Comic Shop.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, that would be awesome.
That guy. I think that style would be perfect.
April is.
I think that would be so freaking funny. Oh my god. Okay, you need to pitch that idea to Gary to commission that guy.
Oh my god. I'm so glad that Chris introduced us to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I mean,
algorithm.
Donkey's been in the chat a few times that I've seen recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 1-800 Donkey. He's been in the chat. He was asking, I think one day, I think it was, can't remember if it was like before FNT started. He was asking about like a particular episode of to try and find like these clips for a video.
Oh, asking chat the good moments. Oh my god, the binging would be my favorite. That was a fun moment. That was I was in vacation, so I'd probably be able to figure out which episode that was because I remember getting physically ill as they were fighting,
Oh, no.
and then every time they bring up the binging, I get a twinge of like sickness going over my body.
You need to start like basically. I think one thing that you could feasibly do is keep an archive of some of like your favorite conversations in.
I might have that already.
Huh?
I might have that already.
Oh, really?
That's why I was just like, maybe. I can find the dates easily. I just do a Control F and I'll find it. I have an archive of all shows, all the topics we talked about, and you just have to find the keywords. So.
Oh, so that would be perfect for the animators then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Jason Webster.
Man, you go, girl.
Yeah. That
stare.
When what was it? When you're so meticulous about details, that's when things like that happen. You never know. Thank you for the 5, Jason. Says song parody. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody quite like you on YouTube. Xray, you're the best. Aw, Jason, that's so sweet. How's your evening going, sir? Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. I felt a growl in my belly.
Yeah, it's almost noon, so it's about time.
Oh my god. Looking at this, I have 1 to 2 more streams left of this.
Oh, I mean, it looks so good.
Look at his boobies. It looks so much better in the camera than when I look straight at it.
I absolutely love the colors in that.
Uh-huh.
It's so good. How's the canned coffee? It's actually really good.
I like it.
I really like it.
What's it called again?
Zoro,
Bullet?
one of my coworkers.
Bullet?
Huh?
What's it called? Bullet something?
It's Black Rifle.
Oh, Black Rifle.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. Black Rifle. I wonder if they sell it in Canada.
I don't know.
I'm on
espresso with cream. They're pretty tasty.
Cream.
I mean, these were sent to me by one of my coworkers for the Yaira launch, and this is the first time I've tried it, and they're pretty tasty.
I've tried Wicked Virtue, actually, who's in the chat right now. Hi, Wicked. Got me to try Celsius, and I'm obsessed. I bought like Costco packs of it. Packs.
Oh my gosh, I saw that. Those were because you had me try them in Orlando.
They're so good, right?
Yes.
Now that they're selling them at Costco, I'm very, very happy about that. Ugh. So they taste better. Well, they have sparkling ones too. If you're into the sparkly drinks, they have a sparkling.
I'm not a big sparkling drink person.
Yeah.
It was my first ever video game system. The Super Nintendo. That was my first console. And then my mom decided that she was tired of sharing it with me, so she bought me a Game Boy Color.
She is so funny. She shared it with you. Wait, hey, if I had, as a gamer, if I had kids, I would definitely have separate systems for all of us too.
Yeah. My parents were so supportive of like me wanting to game and like they seriously just I'm very, very lucky that I had like the parents that I do. So I'm very lucky.
Awesome sauce. Did you get your delivery yet for the camera?
No, it has shipped. But I know I keep on checking. Like it's a. Let me see if they've picked it up yet. Let me look at my tracking information. DJI. I should be getting. I bought a couple accessories off of Amazon yesterday. So I got like a good like memory card, like a 4K compatible memory card. And what else did I get? I got this little mount that you can have on that you can basically what's it? I'll just show it to you guys. Hold on.
It's like
There's
a
my
handle.
Amazon. Yeah, it's kind of like a handle.
It has the buttons on it too, so that you can.
No,
is it a tripod?
That.
Is it a tripod as well?
Huh?
Is it like a tripod as well?
Kind of.
Okay.
Basically, here, let me go back to overhead.
So
it's magnetic.
Oh,
so
okay. I see why you said it's kind of, but not really. Okay. It's a stand.
Yeah, it's a stand. It's magnetic, and you can like it's pretty cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Jason asks, who's the better artist, myself, Kara, or Steph? I would say it's definitely between Kara and Steph. I'm not an artist. I'm not artistic. That is very cool, though. Look at that.
Yeah. So I mean, it was only like $18, so I went ahead and snagged that.
Cheap. Soup's cheap.
And then I snagged a little carrying case for it too.
Nice.
So
nice. I'm excited for you to get it.
I am too.
Oh God. Because I have my camera here. Oh, actually, speaking of, I have to put my, I put the lens cap in my pocket of my shirt, and I forgot to take it out, so I love this camera so much. It's very heavy, though. Worth it.
Oh, your ZV?
Yes, worth it. Have I done a vlog video? Many. Have I edited it? No. I need to do that. I have so much footage of, like, great stuff that I need to go through at some point.
You should. I don't know if you'd be interested, but I've been kind of curious about editing vlog stuff. If you were ever interested in trying to like put some of those into like a Google Drive and let me play with the footage, I'd be up for trying that for you.
Yeah, there's lots of footage. Mostly embarrassing stuff, but you know, it's all good. Cranberry with the 7. Thank you so much, Cranberry. Your face, X-ray. Diss. Your mom. Boom. Happy St. Patty's Day. Wow. I just got dissed. Your mom.
Your mom.
I feel like I'm in a Twitter fight with Dan Vask now. He always brings up your mom. And same with Gary, too, actually. Yeah, I should do more vlog videos. Hey, we will talk about that later, I'm sure. I guess I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat.
I know. I'm hungry, too.
And
it's time.
It's time. So guys, 1 p.m., 1 hour.
Yes, I do have my redirect already set up, so this stream will automatically redirect to my next stream. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
I don't. So if you just hang out here, it'll automatically take you to the next stream.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be playing some Helldivers. We're gonna be making some liberty.
Yup.
And squashing some bugs, and it's gonna be great.
And if we don't see you there, Kara also has she's gonna be on George's stream to talk about the American Society, and then at 6:30 there also is Forbidden Frontiers if you're interested in that. Lots of good streams today. So yeah.
So many streams today.
So many streams. So we will check you guys out later. Bye, everyone.
Yes, thank you guys so much for all of the super chats and memberships. You guys are fantastic, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I will see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye, guys.